Howdy folks, Reed here. Hey, I wanted to show you one of my favorite things that we've been able to get that I just really love. We just got back from a trip where we got to go to Mexico and spend some time on the beach. We love to snorkel, love to get in the water, love to kick around and see the fish and stuff. The last time that we went on a trip, in fact the last couple of times that we've gone, typically we just use the supplies that are provided when we go. But a couple of times now there have been either ones that leak and didn't work very well, or they were out of them. They didn't have enough to cover everybody. And so this time that we went, we decided we were going to take our home. And so that's what we did. And what I got here is this really cool combination between these neoprene socks and the flippers themselves. And this is a great combination. So let me just go over one thing at a time. Let me talk about the neoprene socks first. These are made by OM Gear or OMG Ear. I don't know for sure how they say it. I think it's OM Gear. And they work fantastic. They are 3/5 neoprene, elastic neoprene material, very easy and comfortable to get on. They have these little traction bumps on the bottom of your socks. These ones are little knobs, these ones are lines, but it gives you just a little bit of traction so you can walk. What makes these really nice, the idea behind them, there's a couple things. First, it keeps your feet warmer, which is a big deal to my wife because she gets cold. Second, it makes it so when we go snorkeling, we can spend all day. There's one of the places we like to go where we will kick around in the water all day. And even really, really well-fitting fins, you can get little raw spots. They'll just move just enough that it can hurt your feet a little bit. And so that's what these are designed to do, is to make it so that those don't hurt your feet. And also, they have these little elastic bands around the top that helps seal everything up. And so even though your feet may get wet, you're not getting sand and rocks and stuff like that inside of there, which can, if you've experienced that, can be kind of uncomfortable. So these are fantastic. Now here's what I'll tell you. There's a sizing chart to get the right size, and one of the tricks that I found is you need to size up slightly. And the reason why is because when they're wet, they're extremely hard to get off. So size up just a little bit, go on and look. Lots of different colors, lots of different styles you can go. They have tall ones as well as short ones. These are both short, but they were fantastic and worked extremely well. Now let's talk about the fins. What's really cool about these are by Capas, C-A-P-A-S, really reputable brand, very, very good. These are their travel size. And I'll tell you, these were fantastic. Now, travel size means that they're shorter, okay? If you know anything about flippers, that means you're going to kick more to move than if you have longer ones. We know that, but for what these are, they are a great flipper. It's great to be able to take your own. We were able to pack all of our snorkel stuff in a backpack. I just had everything in there, and all of this fit just fine. These are extremely easy to use. They are adjustable, so to tighten them, if you have your foot in here, to loosen them, you just pull this out a little bit, and then this will slide out like that. So if it was on your foot, that's what you do. If to tighten them, all you do is just grab this kind of oversized piece right here and pull. And it'll tighten right up on your foot. To get out, if you want to get out completely, that does detach. There's a little release right there, and that'll detach. This moves around a little bit, so you do have a little bit of comfort there. It also has, for these, you have kind of that protruding thing, so you can walk a little bit. They're a little bit easier, and especially because they're not as long as some of the other fins, they're a little bit easier to walk around, and they have traction on the bottom. They're very, very comfortable. It's an open back, clearly, so they are just a really, really good option if you are traveling and you need something like this, or even if you're not traveling but you like something that is a little bit easier to manage size-wise. Great way to go. Go on and check these out. Look at both products. They're fantastic, and getting them together is the best thing that I've done.